Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, and still humble host, Mukluk. Today, we are continuing our playthrough of Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I am hoping is not going to include any grown men wearing diapers, like the last time we played this did. We are getting back into it now. Sega! Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get the flashbang out of the way. Morning, Muck Peepos. Hi, Smashy. Good day, Muck Jet. Hi, Zamzong. How you doing? Morning, everyone. I see you all. I see you all. Hang on, let me switch to a game capture here. Okay. I think that's good. Noxxi's live on Twitch now. Hopefully you two do a Guild Wars 2 collab stream one day. We've done quite a few. Let's see. Where do we leave off? Is this it? I think this is it right here. I think that's it right here. Mug, is this a JRPG? Kind of. Like, it's not anime, it's like, it's Mafia, it's a bunch of thugs. But, does it play? It plays kind of like a JRPG. Okay, where am I? I'm right here. I need to go over that way. Alright, so... let's go this way here. Menacing men! Alright, we're getting started strong. Let's see. Where? I gotta remember how to play this, you guys. Alright, Mega Swing.
Oh yeah? Let's go. Okay.
Let's do Pyro Belt on those two. I was hoping I was gonna take two guys out. I only hit one of them though.
Let's go. You're weak.
Alright, two left.
Take your best shot. Yeah.
The umbrella.
Come up.
Okay. So far, is this game sillier than Yakuza 0? Already, yes. Yes. Yeah, you asked if it was sillier than Yakuza 0. Last time we played, we heard a baby crying, and he immediately jumped to the assumption it was a newborn, and they needed help, because childbirth is very serious. Like, he just jumped to that conclusion, busted in there, and it was grown men in diapers. They were having some personal time.
Okay.
And then we had to fight them because they were mad that we broke and entered. It was horrifying for everyone involved.
Let's go. Cool. Yeah. Take your best shot. That stuff. Yeah.
I love this game that you're doing it. We doing it.
It's killing me.
Check into the vending machine. It doesn't matter if you want to work there. I can't just invent jobs. Especially not Sunlight Castle. That's a fancy restaurant home with best-in-class staff. They wouldn't even post openings through Hello Work. So you're saying you can't get... Sorry, but no. Damn. Well, I can't get you directly employed by Sunlight Castle, but there may be a way as contractors. Contractors? Their full-time staff doesn't do a lot of the menial jobs. The caretakers are employees, but they go through a temp agency for the rest. It's an agency exclusively for caretakers. Wow. So if I can get on that list, I'll be able to get into Sunlight Castle. Not even contractors are going to get in if they have all of 0 experience. That rules out Kasuga-kun, of course, Adachi-san too, unless you're hiding caretaker work. Man, don't get my hopes up like that. But, Nanba-san, you have potential. Huh? Me? Why him? Nanba-san... My neighbor's mowing their lawn. Sorry. Nanba-san, your resume says you're an ex-nurse. That's the kind of experience they look for. You could get into Sunlight Castle pretty easily. Nice. Adachi-san used to be with the police. Then how about this? Hey, you got an idea? If you could leverage your police experience, a security guard post might be a shoo-in. I can introduce you to the company that runs Sunlight Castle Security.
Yeah.
Yeah, security's right up my alley. I got this. Wait a sec. I'm the only one left in the cold? There's gotta be an agency for me, too. Kasuga-kun, you're an ex-Yakuza, so... Yakuza in retirement homes. Well, Oh, what about this? It's like a garbage man? So, real quick, for those who weren't here last time, there is a guy that is like an old man, the father of a woman, who is in this retirement home, and they won't let her visit him unless she pays them like $5 million or something. Like he's a hostage. And so we're trying to get in to find out what's going on. But they're like super locked it down. And we're trying to figure this out.
Hey, Sonny. Don't recall seeing you around. Are you new?
Yeah, I'm from a temp agency. Name's Nanba.
How nice to have a new doctor. Wonderful.
Actually, I'm a nursing assistant, and just temporarily.
You say you do physical therapy? Sounds fun.
Listen, Granny. Well, there's a guy living here named Mukoda. You know him by any chance? He's pretty old, has a daughter.
Oh, what time are we having breakfast?
Well, it's already past noon.
Oh, here is fine. Thank you, officer.
Officer?
Hey, did you find anything out?
Nope. I haven't seen any guys who were likely to be Nanoha's dad.
I gotta say, the care in this place actually seems pretty damn good. There's plenty of staff. Their medical equipment is top-notch.
They've got a security system, and guards, too. They ain't skimping on safety.
How many times do I have to tell you? I want these toilets so clean you'd let your mother drink out of them.
It's the Yakuza guy. He's cleaning the
Put
toilets.
some elbow grease into it, for goodness sake. Stop slacking off.
Why am I the only one on toilet duty?
Why do you think? Well, you're not qualified to do anything else.
Did you find her dad?
Nah, not even a lead. You find anything?
The only thing I've seen all morning is toilets. That woman's a slave driver.
Maybe her dad's in a special room for the excellent course residents.
Oh yeah, that crazy expensive program.
Doubtful. I found out more about that program. It has super strict requirements. I don't think she would have met them. For example, you have to do a bunch of interviews to qualify.
Interviews?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they ask, but I bet it's all about your family and social standing. Rumor has it, the program only lets in big shots from the financial sector. So, even if she had the money, I don't think she would pass the interviews.
Still, none of us have seen this special room yet, right?
No, because how are we supposed to do that? Well, obviously, they're gonna have their best security on the excellent course residents. I heard only full-time staff are allowed to work with that clientele.
But where the hell are those residents kept?
Top floor, and to get up there, you need one of the full-timers' keycards.
Hey! Quit chatting and get back to work.
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Good work. Bet you didn't know toilet cleaning could take up a whole day, did you?
So many toilets.
That's what you need in a place this big. You're gonna have to pick up the pace tomorrow.
We still need to do the top floor, don't we?
That floor is for excellent course residents. It's, off limits to us contractors.
damn it. I think I forgot something in the bathroom. Mind if I go get it?
Fine, but get it together. You're a mess.
I'm so sorry. You can go on ahead and I'll catch up, ma'am.
Yeah, just hurry up.
He's gonna go up a floor and bing the elevator and then hop on with that guy, maybe? Excellent area. No, he just took the staircase all the way to the top. Okay, so he just basically followed them up.
No need to be scared, man. Just relax.
Oh, that's not a good sign. So the old residents are horrified of the excellent area? That's not a good sign at all. What are they doing up there?
It'll be over soon. Good night now.
That sounds like a horror movie. Yeah, the big twist is going to be as if there's nothing bad going on in there. And that scream was just like, she hates pistachios or something. Hey, guys.
Okay.
Yo, Kasuga, you're late. Putting some extra polish on those bathrooms? Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's Nanba? Still working, I guess. Wasn't expecting you guys to take this job so seriously. That said, we gotta find some info or some proof pretty soon. Yeah, I saw something weird at the excellent room, though. Huh? You got up there? What was weird? Hey guys, I'm so tired I could just die right here. Well, Kasugo's just saying he caught on to something suspicious. Can you put off dying for a few more minutes? I can't. I know I'm being a baby, but can we save it till tomorrow? I'm tired as F, and they want me to come in early. This old woman just passed away, so I have to do all this crazy stuff.
What was that?
What? What is it? Was that the woman with purple hair? Yeah? How did you know? It's crazy to even think this, but it has to be. That woman was killed in the excellent room. The excellent room? You're sure? I didn't see it happen, but that has to be it. Why would they kill their own customers? A death just means no more income, doesn't it? Not necessarily. You could scam their pension payments, for instance. Pension? Yeah. Someone old dies, you don't report their death, and just keep going on with your life. You hide the body somewhere, and the dead person's pension and medical insurance payments keep rolling in. You're saying that institution could be stealing money. Can they do that?
Yo.
Look at this. I checked it out. There's a safe in the back of the security room that has all the residents' bank books and seals in it. For the residents, I'm sure it's peace of mind to know they're kept under lock and key. But if they have that stuff on hand, it's super easy to get that money. And if someone dies, it frees up the room for the next sucker. Every time a patient dies, they increase profits. What the hell? I recognize those two. These guys are from the security company. How do you know them? They're both Yakuza from the family that runs this place. They're Yakuza? Then that means they're Seiryu clan? They're from the Ryoto family, one of the families serving the Seiryu clan. I remember them because they used to come by and harass my girls all the time. But about 4 years ago, they got their hands into another business, and another family took over my place. I've heard of Yakuza running a security company as a front before, but I've never heard of them actually being on site themselves. Wait, what if Sunlight Castle itself is the Seiryu clan's business? Who cares about the stories? I'm looking at the scenery. Shut up. In that case, it would make perfect sense for them to be scamming pensions. Okay, say they're doing this whole pension scheme. Wouldn't that mean Nanoha's dad is long dead? No, Nanoha's dad is still alive. How do you know? Remember what Nanoha said when she gave the guy the 2 million yen. You mean when we were eavesdropping on her with the phone? Yeah. The guy who took the money said something along the lines of...
3 million left to go then. If you just remit that amount, 10 days from now, we can start to carry out the procedure.
Piecing that together, I think that means there's 3 million yen left, and that she has 10 days before they carry out this procedure or whatever. Wait, that would mean if she doesn't pay the 3 million in 10 days, they'll execute her father? For real? Yeah. They're probably saying if she doesn't want him to die, then she needs to pay up.
I see.
So her dad's a hostage. But she's got to be able to take this to the cops. You think? The place is a Yakuza front. They've probably already got terms with the police. It's pay up or he dies. And even if he dies, the police are just going to look the other way. And then they'll bleed his pension payments dry. It's unthinkable.
Damn.
Hold on.
Damn. Hey, hold on. How many days ago did you hear that conversation? Oh, crap. 10. Then if Adachi-san's hunch is right, he's going to be killed tomorrow? 3 mil? Knowing now how I can scrape that together in the state she's in. I would lend it to her if I could, but that's not the kind of money I have just lying around. Even if you did pay, these are Yakuza. They could double-cross you in a heartbeat. Zaladin says, want to say thanks for streaming. Had a rough morning. This helps unwind. Nice. I'm glad it's helpful, Zaladin. I appreciate you being here. Her dad's probably in the excellent room. Let's do it. I'm sorry you got dragged into something so much bigger than I hired you for, but all the same, please. You're the only ones who can help. I beg of you. It's cool, boss. But when everyone's safe, I'll be expecting a full house bonus.
Sure.
Okay, you got it. What's a full house bonus? Is it big? It's an old Soapland custom. If they fill the house, everybody gets a bonus. And if everybody gets a bonus, everyone from the ladies to the staff goes home happy. How big is it usually? Well, the going rate was about 3,000 yen. 3,000? We gotta risk our lives for 3,000? I'll have it stuffed and ready for you when you get back, so you better come back alive. I think 3,000 is like less than 20 bucks. Man, tomorrow's gonna be a mess. Here, hang on a sec. 3,000 yen to USD. Yeah, it's $20.72. Tomorrow's gonna be a mess. Let's get some rest. Hey, you want to make a quick side trip on the way? Where? A place I used to frequent in the bar district. You could drink and sing karaoke there. If tomorrow's gonna be so messy, why not throw one back and get ready the proper way? Who's buying, though? I told you, I go there a lot. I'm sure I could just get it added to my tab. Come on, just one drink. Alright, but don't you get wasted on us. I know, I know. Let's head to the karaoke bar Adachi frequents in the bar district. From whips to canes, we've got it all. Come to Love Magic for all your adult weapon needs. Whips and canes. Sounds painful. Might be worth swinging by. Oh my god. Okay. Chat, do we need whips and or canes? They have a lot of lotion here. Guess their customers have, chafing issues. Welcome. Iron pipe. Massive massage machine. You can swing this around in a fight. A health device upsized for more medically effective vibrations. Weighty enough to work as a weapon. Oh my gosh. Rugged cane. Dandy umbrella. Long shoehorn. A police baton of dubious origin. It was supposed to be a weapon. What is this? Technical bag. Adult's ruler. A ruler used in special situations. A toy demon katana that took a generation by storm. A comfortable anklet made of durable leather. Magnum bottle, a weighty bottle of wine with a ton of volume. 100-ton hammer, a hammer that falsely advertises its weight with inscribed lettering. Sexy microphone, for when an idol wants to show their saucy side. Sadistic whip. Chance on normal attack to apply bleed. I don't appear to have anyone that can use this. Half helmet. Pink ribbon. Embroidered jackets. High cut shoes. Hard leather boots. Toy bracelet. Can I see, like, what they currently have right now? Oh, it shows it over on the right-hand side. Where's my current money? I have 35K. Why is this showing grayed out? Does that mean they can use it or not? That was a whip? Yeah, apparently. You have to change their class job. Oh, it's got one of those systems. Okay. So if it's grayed out, they can maybe someday use it, but not now. Alright, I don't know how to do that. Get the massive massage machine. Alright. Let's see. Ascender number 19. Chance on hit to apply paralyze. Sure. Thanks very much. Sure. The next fight is going to leave the enemy very confused, chat. Bro, look at the size of it! Oh my god. Dude. And what is that guy wearing? Dude, I was so busy looking at my weapon. Look at what we're fighting.
Don't get cocky. You're weak. Come on now.
What am I watching? Yes.
Get alive. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Want some of that?
Well, our damage went way up. Chat is still PG even if the game Mark is playing is it. That is right, Bluebell. Thank you. Be good. Be good, chat.
Not a loser. Okay. You're in it now. Cool. Come up. The enemy is defeated.
Alright, so at this point, he's almost full mana, so let's have him use some on a heal.
You're going down. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Victory.
Morning walk, morning chat, morning hallucinations. What's up, Nugami? Level 10 Berserker.
Come on. Hold that stuff. Cool. up! Get serious! The enemy is defeated!
I don't know if that's true, but I saw a YouTuber play this game. He said Kasuga is canonically schizophrenic, so it makes sense that people he fights. I have no idea if he has any medical conditions. I know he has a wild imagination, so he sees people transform and stuff.
Yeah.
He thinks about Hero Quest all the time.
Don't get cocky. Let's go. Going in. You're weak. Yeah. Check this out. Yakuza. Yakuza. Okay. Don't get cocky. Patched up. Huh? I'm up. Let's go. Cool.
Oh, he lived? Dang.
Let's go.
Tries to call over subordinates, but it fails.
Yeah. Come on. That's better. Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, definitely need to use...
I feel the stats going up.
He leveled, so he doesn't need a heal now. The other guy does. I think you mean Dragon Quest? What did I say? Yes, I meant Dragon Quest. Officer of the Lawless.
Okay. I got this. Don't get caught.
You said Hero Quest. I don't even know what that is.
Cool.
What, really? Oh my god.
I'm up. Going in.
What?
Wanna fight? Come on now. Yeah. Let's go.
Ah, dang it, he lived. He gets another turn.
I'll make it work. Cool. That didn't feel like winning.
Okay. Namba. Okay. Dude, the streets are so dangerous tonight. Oh my goodness.
Okay. You're in it now. You want to know better. Yeah. Weak.
Alright, one down.
I'm up.
Oh nice, one shot the other one. I thought he was gonna get a turn. It's nice having Nanba, who's the only one with healing abilities, also have the ability to gain back mana whenever he lands a hit. Because it allows us, like, as a team, to have some recovery.
This the place you're a regular at?
Yep.
What is our Yakuza buddy using as a weapon? Yes, it's what you think.
Oh. It's just you.
Yeah, such great customer service, huh? No wonder this place is always empty.
This place? I only run it for fun. Kind of prefer it empty, in fact.
Bullshit.
Hey there, Adachi-san.
Hey, Iroha-chan.
Who are your friends?
Some guests of mine. Kasuga and Namba.
Hey,
You never bring anyone with you. In fact, is this a first?
I guess it is, now that you mention it.
That must mean you actually like them, huh?
Hell no. You wouldn't catch me hanging with these knuckleheads unless I had to.
Wait, are we gonna do a karaoke
cute when
game
you're
like that other one I
embarrassed.
played?
Give me a break. Anyway, listen. I've got a request.
Hang on. Let me guess. You want me to add their drinks on your tab?
Oh, you know me so well. You mind though? I promise I'll make them come back as paying customers.
Oh, good grief. You really an ex-cop? You win this time.
Thanks, man. All right, let's get to drinking.
The karaoke bar Survive has become the new hangout spot for Kasuga and his party. Okay. Hangout spot? Oh gosh, did he sleep all night on the bar? He was so tired.
What's up with Namba? We barely get started and he passes out?
he's probably just tired. Can't blame him after everything we did today.
Tomorrow's only gonna be worse. But you know, for some reason, being around you makes it feel like it'll work itself out.
Oh yeah? You must be pretty wasted if you're handing out compliments. But I'll take it.
I'm barely even feeling a buzz.
Oh, he's drunk all right. Drunk on the rush of a hot and steamy friendship.
What?
Iroha-chan. That was 2 feet over the line, and you know it. Don't poke an old bear, huh?
Adachi-san likes us. That feels kinda nice. Hang on just a second. I'll turn my fan off. Okay. Alright, what's going on? I don't own a single CD. I don't think those are CDs. Found Koi no Disco Queen CD. Oh, I own a CD. There we go. What's up here? We could just like sleep in this bed. Item box. It said this is our new hangout spot. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I never formally introduced myself. I'm Iroha Yanagi. I'm helping out at the bar. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. Did he hire you to chat with the customers?
Yep, I pull my weight around here. If your glass is empty, just give me a holler. I'll get you squared. Or if you just want to chat, I'm all ears. The customers who got to know me at my old bar actually used to call me Good Ear Iroha. So whenever you need an ear, I'm here to listen.
Sure, but what would I even tell you? I never got to come to these types of bars much.
Whatever you want, really. You could even tell me about your dumb arguments with Adachi-san.
You'd really want to hear that?
Of course. I love hearing about the little stuff that makes people better friends. So, no subject too dull, no topic off limits, okay?
You can listen to previous party chats by speaking to Iruha. Okay. Say, Kasuga, you hungry? Huh? Well, sure, I'm always willing to eat. Then I'll let you have this. A mishmash lunchbox. Looks tasty, you sure you don't mind? It's fine. I make meals for the staff, but there was a lot left over. Hope you like it. His bento boxes are the best. He's got such a way with his hands, which just goes to show looks can be deceiving. He even makes the prettiest bouquets. Why not stop while you're ahead, Iroha-chan? Tell you what though, if you bring me the ingredients, I'll whip something up for you. Sounds great, but cooking ingredients, where would I get those? You can grow stuff in the planters outside the bar. Nobody's using them anyway. They get a lot of sun, so I'm sure anything you plant will sprout up great. Take that with a grain of salt, of course. I've never been much of a green thumb. Hee hee. Hey, so that's why you want me to give it a go. It's just a thought. Here, have some tomato seeds I have left over from my efforts. If you manage to grow any tomatoes, I'd love to have some. You don't miss a beat, do you? Alright, let's give gardening a try. Check out any of Yokohama's numerous planters while carrying seeds or bulbs to grow a variety of plants. Plants will grow over time and eventually be ready to harvest. You can even use special items to increase the fruits of your harvest or make them take less time to grow. The bartender at Survive can turn your harvest into everything from bentos to Chinese medicine to flower bouquets. What a talented and mysterious guy. You can take up a hobby of raising plants with some seeds or seedlings in a planter. You can then harvest the flowers and vegetables to be used for bouquets and spices for bentos and medicinal material. The flowers you grow can be taken to a bartender at Survive to be arranged into bouquets. You can give these bouquets to the different love interests Kasuga meets along his journey to deepen your bonds with them. Who knows? You might see some sparks fly. I didn't know this game had romance options. I could use some tunes. Which CD should I play? I only own one. Come on, Kasuga. You drunk already? I can keep going if you can. Says you. Your tab doesn't exactly look like it could keep going. Come on. Don't be a narc. Should I throw some back with the dachi? Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion that survived to trigger their special side stories called drink links. Listening to your companion's troubles and lending them a helping hand can greatly strengthen your bond with them. As your relationship grows and your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This in turn will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time to get to know your companions, fill the bond gauges, and see what surprises each drink link has in store.
Yo, Adachi-san. What's that you're drinking?
Hey, keep it down, will ya?
Why? Oh, is that convenience store sake?
Shh, you don't have to announce it to everyone and their mother.
You brought your own drink to a bar?
Hell yeah. It cost an arm and a leg to get a good buzz going here. That's why I got this little lovely at a store down the street. You ought to do the same. Show your wallet some tender love and care.
Yeah, but I'd be upfront about it.
Sure, I don't mind bringing my own booze, but I wouldn't be hiding it.
But then the bartender might find you out.
I'd take the risk. I don't want to bother with trying to hide a drink while I'm having fun.
Wish I could be so carefree.
Well, now I have to buy you a drink, pal. That's what carefree people do.
Hey, thanks.
Confidence plus 20. Okay.
Speaking of money, what they did to you was fucked up, man. Discharge right before your retirement?
Ah, it ain't so bad. At least I get to know I was canned for sticking it to fucking Noxxi. My opinion? That's better than just staying on the force and turning a blind eye.
Let me see if I remember this correctly. You and Noxxi first crossed paths during a case 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a nasty one. Robbery and double homicide of some sweet old couple. My team found a suspect and made an arrest. Man by the name of Kasumi. He had a mile-long rap sheet, burglaries and shit. Plus, he had no alibi for the time of the murder.
But in the end, he was innocent.
Yeah. I finally figured that out from his son.
His son?
Kasumi had a wife and kid. Kid was 5 years old at the time. His name was Takashi. Little guy told us he'd been on a walk with his dad at the time the homicides were committed. Of course, there's always a chance that the relatives will lie in hope of saving their family. So HQ was prepared to ignore Takashi's testimony. And I was too at first. But the more time that passed, my thoughts kept coming back around to what the little boy said. And even after Kasumi was arrested, I kept looking into it. I finally found the owner of a cigarette shop. Told me he saw Kasumi walking with Takashi at the time of the crime. Takashi's testimony was legit all along. I contacted HQ right away and requested Kasumi's release. But Horo Noxxi made sure it never happened.
And he was able to do that because he was top dog at the Kanagawa police back then, right?
Yeah. And don't forget, he'd just been offered a job with the Tokyo police, so he was desperate to cover up any recent blunders like a wrongful arrest. He shipped poor Kasumi off to prison, knowing full well the man was innocent. Next thing I know, Kasumi's killed himself in his cell.
So Horo Noxxi was willing to sacrifice people's lives just to advance his own career.
I wonder if he actually killed himself or if somebody else did it.
Why you got so much beef with him.
I got beef with myself, too. I'm partly responsible for what happened. If only I'd believed Takashi's testimony from the start, the arrest wouldn't have happened in the first place.
You don't know that for sure. No one else believed the testimony either.
Yeah, but I'm the one who interviewed the kid. Let me tell you, even after all this time, I still can't forget his face.
Man. But couldn't you have just leaked the fact the charges were false? You know, to the news? I gotta assume that'd be your way of atoning for Takashi-kun, right?
You're not as dumb as you look, Kasuga. That's exactly what I
Rude.
thought at the time. But I screwed it up. Didn't choose the right people to leak to, so I got swept off to the license center faster than the leak got swept under the rug. Worst fuck up of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Adachi-san.
Sorry. Really killed the mood, didn't I?
It's okay. A true friend doesn't care how many moods you kill.
Wow.
You know, for an ex-Yakuza, you can say some cheesy shit. But it's sweet.
What do you mean by that? Yakuza's all about brotherhood.
Well, all I know is if I'd had a brother like you on the force with me, my life might have turned out different.
Ah, but if the cops were anything like me, this whole country would be fucked sideways by now.
Can't argue with that.
You weren't supposed to agree with that.
Anyway, let's have another drink. On you, if you don't mind.
Fine. Hey, bartender, can we get another round?
Plus 100 bond. Leveled up. Kasuga feels his bond with Adachi grow stronger. Adachi will now gain more XP when he is not in the active party. So I guess at some point we're going to have enough people that will choose who's with us and who's not.
Well, it's about that time, I guess.
Aw, leaving already?
Oh, sorry, Iroha-chan. We got a big day tomorrow. Yo, Namba. You gonna crash on the bar or you want to head back?
I like the vibe of this place, though. Me coming back is another thing you can count on.
Sure. Make yourself at home. Nobody else does. And listen, take care of him.
Sorry?
Let's just say he's not usually a happy drunk. I guess that means he has a soft spot for you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's a good for nothing, but he's good at heart too.
I like the backstory
So
on that
keep your
scar.
friends
Yeah, I was
close,
looking at it
yeah?
too.
I can do that.
Hey, Kasuga. What's the holdup? Let's go.
Oh, sorry. Well, see you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
Like, it looks like he got slashed by a knife or something across the face. Oh, I was gonna visit those planters, but it already time skipped. Well, let's roll. Let's head to Sunlight Castle. Dining at certain restaurants around Yokohama with your friends and ordering certain combinations of menu items will allow you to see what's called table talk unfold. The bond between you and the participating party members will deepen. Be sure to try everything on the menu with them when you walk to a new restaurant. Interacting with a party member will fill your bond gauge with them. Fill it up at a certain amount, you'll trigger a drink link. Learning about your party member's secret past or grievances will further deepen your bonds with them. Strong bonds can give excellent status boosts in battle, so it never hurts to be a friend. What does this guy want? Oh, haven't seen anyone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. Good talk. Alright. Where was the bar we were just at? Okay, so there's the planters. Alright, I want to go visit those planters and plant these things so that that's going while we do other stuff. I don't know if we're ever going to need those materials, so let's do this. We can beat up some hoodlums on the way there.
Yeah. Cool. Get serious. Come up. The enemy is defeated.
Don't hit me, car. Oh my god, 100 damage. Okay, you can get hit by cars in this game. Today I learned.
Okay. Let's go. Patched up. Yeah. Let's go.
You can also push enemies into them. I did that once by accident, so that one I knew. Let's see. Let's take this path just because I haven't mapped it out yet. What's in here? It's like a clothing store. Welcome. Iron pipe. Bamboo broom. I can upgrade the umbrella to a broom. Long shoehorn. Casual bag. Knitted cap. Keeps out the cold. I want to get a better weapon that's not a freaking broom for Nanba. The red number set me off. Yeah, it shows a red number when it's an upgrade and a blue number when it's a downgrade. This park used to have all sorts of playground equipment, but apparently it all got removed due to safety concerns. Now there's nothing left to take. I miss the sound of kids playing around and playing here. Let's plant something. Let's see. Tomato seeds. Okay. That's done. Blessings of light, Lord Monkey Chat. Sonic says return. What's up, Sonics?
I got this. Oh yeah. Cool. Check this out. I'm up. You're in it now. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
There's so many thugs. It's like 9 a.m. You guys should be in bed.
Yeah. Watch this. Have fun with this. Let's go. Serious.
Embrace the broom muck. I don't want a broom. I want something that actually looks like it has some heft to it.
Bring it on. Cool. Okay.
Love how he actually landed on his tush on the ground. Alright.
Battle is on. Yeah. Come on now. Okay. Let's go.
Ah, he still gets a turn. Ow.
Let's go.
He's getting all worked up. His attack rose.
Cool.
Mike, why are you not announcing menacing men? I'm sorry. It's early, I forgot.
Don't get cocky. Watch this. Have fun with this. I'm up.
Great success. Check for money. 500 yen. Woo! So that guy just rips his shirt off immediately.
You're in it now.
What is happening? What? Why was he way back there?
Okay. All patched up. Yeah. Get alive.
One down.
Let's go. Let's go. Going in. Still minute. You wanna go? Hey!
Oh, my neck.
Yeah. Cool.
I meant to hit the other dude.
You're weak. Okay.
Powered out.
Let's go.
That was right. He did 2 attacks in a row. I think one of those was like a free attack for some reason. Suji Dex. Our Yakuza Pokédex just registered those guys. Let's see. Muck seems to have robbed an adult store. I didn't rob an adult store. I made purchases at an adult store. Oh my gosh, you always assume the worst in me. Did Muck see the cutscene for the Sujidex thing? I met the Sujidex professor and we got the Sujidex and all that stuff, yeah. If that's what you mean. I will not shy away from my purchases, but do not infringe upon my honor as a consumer of adult store products. The only embarrassing thing about it is that you thought I would rob them.
You're going down.
Stern strangers.
Yeah. Let's go. Don't get cocky. Hey, man. Yo.
Oh my god, he just straight up balled out a gun.
You're in it now. Let's go. Cool. Take your best shot. Check this out. You're weak. You wanna go? Okay. I got this. All patched up. Let's go. Serious.
So that was a free turn. I guess because of their bond link? Like, when Kasuga or Adachi attacks, the other sometimes gets a free attack in. That's kind of cool. I stopped watching play a lot of RPGs. You never stop entering someone's house and rummaging through their chest of goodies. Yeah, but some things you just buy from the merchant. You can't just steal everything in every RPG. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I almost died. There's one little fight here. Let's do this before we go inside for the quest.
Not a loser.
Threatening men.
Yeah. Take your best shot. That's better. Cool. You're weak. Don't get cocky. Come on now.
Mega swing.
You wanna fight? You're in it now. Oh yeah? Weak. I'm up. I got this. All patched up. Yeah. Take your best shot. Let's go.
Ah!
Let's go. Yeah.
The craziest thing is that they gun did less damage than the umbrella. Let's see. What role does the homeless man have? I'm healer right now. He's an ex-nurse. So, from what I've learned so far, certain weapons can do less damage, but give mana regen, like the umbrella. So, I mainly use him to patch up the party between attacks. Like, he'll hit this guy and see plus 11 mana. You know what, we need to save some mana, so we're going to just do normal attacks.
I'm up. Come on. Weak. So ready. Yeah. Take your
Mana regen, thought it was a Yakuza game. Yeah, but it's a Yakuza game through the filter of this guy's eyes, and he's addicted to Dragon Quest. And I'm not making that up. That's part of the lore of the game.
Let's go.
That's why when you start fights, sometimes they transform into other things. He has like a crazy imagination.
Someone's gonna pay. Let's go. Fuck's sake.
He taunted Nanba, so Nanba's going ham now.
Back in the good next time.
Nice.
Let's see. Okay, we're pretty much full health. Should be ready for this.
This isn't break time. On to the next bathroom. You're even slower than
Thank you.
yesterday.
Chad, I skipped breakfast this morning, so Anna was kind enough to bring me brunch.
I'm going. I'm sorry.
Look at the way he just sprinted.
Are you okay?
Hey, watch where you're going, janitor.
Janitor. Are they gonna take his card, I'm guessing, to get into the high profile place? There it is. Love the way enemies bounce when you hit them with the overhead hit. Yeah. Get those cartoon physics for a second. What is Kasuga using as a weapon? A shoulder massage.
Hello, Director. The woman's father. His name's Tatsuro Mokoda, correct? Understood. I'll carry it out immediately. Yes. Don't worry. Yes, he's out like a light. General anesthesia.
Is that the lethal injection?
Here we go. You know, most people hope and pray that they'll die in their sleep.
Okay, that makes it a bit
You're one of
obvious.
the lucky ones who actually gets to do it.
And then Kasuga kicks in the door.
Stop! Who are you? How did you get in here?
Give him a shot of whatever's in the... Kasuga! He's still going!
His dad, for sure.
He was still punching him.
Sir, wake up. Let's get you out of here.
Sir, wake up. Is that gonna work? He was under anesthesia.
Damn. I didn't waste any time.
What are you doing here?
Glad I healed up.
Contractors aren't allowed. Explain yourselves now.
Hey, calm down. Can't you recognize your own uniform?
Give me a break. You're not one of us.
No, we aren't. Because you're not nursing home guards.
Oh, he's got a
kind of weaponry.
zappy
I
thing.
bet you got a lot of ink underneath those uniforms. Since you're from the Seiryu clan.
So, you did your homework.
We know everything, man. Even what the Seiryu clan has been doing in this room.
Oh, good. That makes our decision easy. We'll have to kill you and the patient! Come on!
Did we have our cell phones recording? Because that would make this a lot better. Who are we playing right now? Oh, okay. Alright. This seems like it's time to burn the mana. Reckless charge.
I'm in it a week. You're in it now. Yeah. Take your best shot.
Mega swing.
Yeah.
You fools. I brought my pigeons with me.
Have fun with this. I got this.
Okay.
I'm up.
Hell yeah.
Break into an old people home. Bring pigeons. Refuse to elaborate. Leave.
Let's grab her dad and get the hell out of here.
Can he walk? Oh, that's the
Hey.
dog here.
What was that drug you were about to inject him with?
It was potassium chloride.
Holy fucking shit.
And the guy just owned up to it real fast.
Do you know what it does?
They use it overseas for executions.
Oh.
The doctor was trying to kill her dad?
Now that must have been how they killed the old woman. We got to him just in time.
He already injected it? No, they stopped him. But he just fessed up to it.
We ain't out of the woods yet.
That's the guy from the cafe.
is he? We're about to have our
I think the
chance to
ejection is
ask him.
empty.
He's
No, I
coming
think it
this
was just
way.
clear.
You all just made the biggest mistake of your lives. I hope you know that.
Who are you?
The director of this facility. And don't play dumb. I know what else you know about me.
You mean how you're with the Seiryu clan?
Yes. I'm Totsuka, from the Ryuto family.
The Seiryu clan held its own against the Omi takeover. That made me think you guys must be pretty hardcore. And yet here you are, murdering old people for money. Where's the Yakuza's honor in you?
The Seiryu clan is doing what must be done, for the good of society.
What?
You have no idea what burden we've taken on.
The good of society.
Killing our elders for society's good? Go fuck yourself! You better let all the residents here go free right now, or I'll tell the whole world what you're really doing here!
You're welcome to try, but that would require you to walk out of here alive. And killing you is no inconvenience to me. I've got enough chemicals to melt down all your bodies.
Battle is on!
Seiryu clan chief of the HQ Ryoto family chair. I couldn't read the whole thing.
Bring it.
Fight on now!
Yeah, you're in it now.
Watch this! Don't get caught! Let's go! You're weak. Go into the
He took burning damage.
Okay. Get alive! Have fun.
Pigeons!
Watch this!
Alright, so the one with the burn is taking damage over time. We'll get him last.
You wanna fight?
We hit him with the plant!
I'm up! Let's go! Get alive! Now I'm pissed!
He taunted.
Yeah. The hell's your... Feeling that? Yeah, get serious. Let's go. Nice!
Feel the stats going up.
God damn! Who the hell are you guys?
Don't make me say it again! Let all the residents go!
I'm afraid I just can't do that.
Then we'll do it. We'll move them all out.
Keycard's not gonna work anymore.
Shit. It won't open.
I activated the emergency lockdown. That door won't open until this time tomorrow. What? You've lost. So stop fighting me, and maybe, just maybe, I won't call the police. I won't explain to them how our home for nice, well-to-do elderly people is being robbed by 3 thugs.
What kind of Yakuza calls the cops? You're a stain on your family.
Call me what you want, but if I call the cops, you're done. I suggest you give up and get out.
He seems really confident. We could just keep hitting him.
Instead, I'll rat you out.
Oh yeah?
Ichiban? Rat him out to who?
The Seiryu chairman. We just need to pay him a visit at their HQ. We'll go tomorrow, bright and early, and get the chairman to fix all of this.
Don't you fucking dare!
What? He doesn't like
This
that.
is my business, not the chairman's! You breathe a word, I'll kill you!
So you're that scared of the chairman, huh?
So?
So, you're coming with me, you spineless worm.
Huh?
Yeah, you're gonna take me there yourself. Because if you refuse to come along...
So right now, he's understanding something about the situation in the Yakuza hierarchy that the rest of us aren't picking up on. And he's flexing that knowledge, and I love it.
I'm gonna tell the big scary chairman everything you did. And maybe some things you didn't, too. I mean, look at yourself. Doing business like this in the name of the Seiryu clan? As a Yakuza, you accept consequences for your actions.
So, does this mean we have to go?
Nanpa's like, I don't know what's going on. Here it is.
Wow.
That's a hell of a gate. This place has that Yakuza HQ feeling down. Can't hurt to be cautious. Let's make sure we're really good to go then.
Got it.
Okay. Hey, you wait right here, Tatsuka. I told you what'll happen if you try to run, right? I know. I can't have you saying whatever you please to the chairman after all. We don't know what might be waiting for us in there. Better make sure we're ready before we bust in. Could see if there's anything we could use as weapons lying around or stop by somewhere that sells medicine. Alright, so that is a hint that if we go in there, there's going to be like a big fight or something. Alright. There's an equipment store right over here. Maybe they've got an even bigger massager. Oh wait, it's this. It is literally the place I bought the massager from, chat. Yeah, massive massaging machine. There it is. Alright. Dandy umbrella. Oh my god. I would love to get Nanba a weapon that looks like a weapon, just for aesthetics. But at the same time, this is the biggest upgrade I've seen for him. Alright, that's most of our cash. Embroidered jacket. Alright, we're pretty low on cash. Let's save the rest. I saw something called Sadistic Whip. Yeah, it's an adult store.
Battle is on. Cool.
I'm not gonna use mana on this one. Oh, the new umbrella. Look at that.
I'm up.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ah, I was afraid of that.
Yeah. You're in it now.
That's better. Cool.
Cool bat you got there? Thank you. Alright, let's see. Alright. Probably fine. Just in case, let's make a new save file.
Hey.
You ready? Yeah. You really think that's good enough? What do you take the Seiryu clan for? I'll bring you in totally unarmed, and what do you think will happen to my reputation? Work with me here. Looks like this isn't going anywhere until at least put on some armor and accessories. What? I don't have enough money to get everyone armor and accessories. Alright, I guess it's time to farm the town a bit. That man just took his clothes off. He's wiggling.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Can't be naked going in. Just go mug a few people. No. Hey, Flute. Last night I was thinking, I bet Flute would like this. We got to the final boss of First Berserker Kazan. And it was a berserking topless man versus his best friend, who was getting more demonic and more necky as he powered up. Were they hot? I think you would call them hot.
Okay.
Next time.
Okay. Gear. Alright, so I just need to get a full set of something on the main character, maybe? You could throw a hamburger at them, it would cook itself? I was getting worried, chat. I thought the game was stuck forever.
Okay. Take your best shot now. Yeah. I'm up. Yeah. Cool.
Dude, that man was bouncing. Alright, let's see if we got enough money to get some stuff. Where am I on this map? Oh, there I am. Okay. Nanba DC'd. He DC'd. Oh.
Hmm?
Nice. 500 yen under the machine.
Okay.
I got this. Don't get caught. Get serious. Let's go.
No, why did it auto-target the farthest person?
I'm up.
Okay. That's better.
Yeah. Next time.
Alright. Back to the love shop. So, high-cut shoes. A half helmet. Oh, what accessories? Is that an accessory? Toy bracelet. 2,900. Can I sell stuff here? I don't know if I can. I can afford one accessory. Oh wait, I've got a health ring. Alright, hold on, we might be okay. Alright. Let's see if that'll do it. Alright, save game. At least you're not buying maid outfits. Yet.
Hey.
Alright, looks like you're taking this seriously. I'll show you in. Ready? Yeah, show us in. Tch.
I don't see any guards.
That's because no one is stupid enough to try and raid the Seiryu clan.
You set us up.
We never grant entry to anyone from other factions. That gate drops like a cattle chute if someone walks through without giving the correct signal. Then, we take our time with the slaughter. Whatever their rank may be in their own herds, we don't give a shit.
Where's the chairman? Upper floor somewhere?
Perhaps. You'll never reach him. I won't let you get anywhere near his office.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd seen the light. Guess we're back to using brute force, boys.
I tell you, never a dull day with Ichiban.
Old people better put us in their wills for this.
Bring it!
The old people better put us in their wills. Suddenly he has a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Those that?
Cool.
Check this out!
Let's go.
Don't get caught. You're in it now.
Ow.
Those that?
Get alive.
Come on now.
Okay.
Take your best shot.
That's better.
I'm up.
Don't get cocky.
I got this.
Cool.
Check this out. Take your best shot.
I'll make it.
Hope I get a chance to heal after this. I've got the mana to do it, I just need a minute out of combat.
Good fight.
That didn't feel like winning.
We're alive.
Moving up in the world.
You wait right there. You won't be leaving here alive.
You gotta be kidding me. How are we supposed to get through?
Well, standing around won't solve anything. Let's find another way around.
Music's really good. Looks like it's locked. Metal wire. This door's open. Where do these guys come from? Doesn't look like they want to let us through. Then it's time to give them hell again. Are you guys stupid? Let's just run.
Damn, the other door's locked. This is a dead end. This should hold it. Good call. Open up, assholes! Now what? We can't hold this forever. Then we need to improvise. Son of a...
What the fuck? Where are they?
I don't know where they went. The door's locked.
And unlock the damn thing before they get away!
Are they under the box like Solid Snake?
Hey! Get your ass over here!
Nope, he's up there. Where's the other two? Is Nanba in the box?
They bought it. Yeah, I guess so. Hey. You're good, Namba. Coast is clear.
Yeah. Now what? Should we try the corridor that connects above us? Maybe we can get to the chairman's room by going up the left side. Yeah, kind of roundabout, but it'll work. Seems like the Seiryu clan members unlock the doors for us, too. Hold up. Security might be tighter that way. Let's see if we can enter from that door over there first. Gotta pick up the goodies first. I've been waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
Oh, he's voicing it.
Gentlemen, get rid of them.
Tatsuka's underlings!
Yeah. You're in it now.
That's better.
You're weak. Yeah.
There's a kid there.
Get alive. Come on now. Get serious.
Let's go.
I got this.
One down.
Don't get caught.
Call back up. He summoned a new dude.
Let's go. Patched up.
Nice, Adachi took a free hit there.
Check this out.
Oh no, to get the guy right in front of you. Oh, that's fine.
Take your best shot. I'm up.
Ah! Stun gun.
That's better. Yeah, get serious. Cool. Don't get caught. Come on now.
Alright. Big guy's down.
Let's go. You want to fight? You're in it now. Going in. Alive. Okay. Cool. I'm up. You're weak. The enemy is defeated. Look at me go. Gone.
I need to have Nanba heal himself
Everyone
after
else
that.
is coming? Pretty weak ambush if you ask me.
I bet those idiots wanted to hog the credit for taking out the intruders.
Oh, is that what it is? Wouldn't it be easier for them if they all ganged up on us?
Nobody climbs the corporate ladder in a group, criminals included.
Huh. No wonder I've never been promoted. We take a break. Should I open it?
It's a silver safe. Should I open it? I have a key for that.
Wait. I
Found
can
a
use
helmet.
This key to open up.
Now, is that key reusable?
Safes. I should probably keep an eye out for these safes if I find any more keys.
Oh, if I find more keys. Okay, no. You only had the one key. This reminds me of near the beginning of Yakuza 0, the office that we broke into and fought through. First aid kit. Can't open that. Serious leaf. I open safe by breaking keys off in them. I don't recommend it.
Bring it on.
Sir, you clan. Little lag spike there. Let's use Mega Swing.
Wanna fight?
One down.
Let's go.
Two down.
Yeah.
Three down.
Oh yeah. I feel the stats going up.
Okay, so he leveled, so no need to heal him because he just got a full health, full heal from leveling. Some kind of consumable. Hold on a second. I think there might have been like a loot room back there. I want to check something. I was right. Astringent gauze. Toughness light. Kind of makes less sense now that the guy who brought us here encouraged us to get weapons and armor. Half-eaten bento.
Come on, I'll pound you into the floor myself.
Tatsuka's underlings.
I'm up. Let's go.
Don't get cocky. Come on now. Fight.
Ow. Gnarly breath.
Watch this. I got this. Oh, that reeks. Cool.
We hit him with the power of hobo breath.
Check this out.
Let's go. Going in.
Weak. Okay.
Let's go.
That's better.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alive. I'm up.
Paralyzed him.
Fight.
Wait, I thought he was paralyzed.
I got a bad feeling about this. Let's get making the first move and just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's saying use defense.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Everybody guard.
Okay. I got this. Have fun with this.
Give him the birds.
This.
I'm up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Watch this.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Little first aid.
Hey. Check this out.
Next time. Nice.
Let's see. Alright, health is looking pretty good right now. Anything else in here? There's another save. I don't think I have another silver key. I'm gonna check.
Got it.
Oh, I guess I do. Okay. Work overalls.
All right. Which way we go?
There was more behind us. I need to go back for a sec.
Behind us.
You're never gonna make it to the chairman.
Oh no!
Holy shit! Hang on! I'll get you out of this!
Bro did not hesitate!
Just a little more!
Okay, I guess we're not getting that loot we missed. Because we just got thrown to another building.
Oh fuck!
Enjoy your flight!
Number, over here! Itachi! We got him! Now lift! Don't give up! I'm alive!
So that guy just threw two of them across and then the other one jumped. Thought I was a goner. You said it. Does this mean we have to climb back up? Seems like it. Let's look for another way. Oh, this is a healing. It's a mini fridge. It heals you to full.
Come on!
Sir, you clan!
Okay.
You know, there's that mini fridge right behind us. We might as well burn mana.
Come on now! Get alive! Let's go! Yeah. Take your best shot. Cool. I'm up. Victory. Hell yeah.
Alright, fully healed again. Alright, there's a little room to my right. Probably just loot, maybe a fight. Looks like it's locked. No, okay. Half-empty drink.
I've had enough of you rat bastards scurrying around. Time to get exterminated.
Let's do it.
Dotska's underlings! Is the main character's weapon what I think it is? It depends on what you think it is.
Cocky.
If you think it's something lewd, then yes.
Let's go.
If you think it's something innocent, probably not.
Okay. Get alive. Have fun with
Give
this.
him the birds!
Watch this. Let's go.
You're in it now.
Battle cry. His attack rose.
Don't get cocky. Yeah. That's better.
I'm up.
I got this. Let's do it.
I did a perfect guard and I still took 122? Okay.
Okay.
This guy hits really hard.
Let's go. Going in. Cool. Come on now.
You wanna fight?
Yeah.
That's better. I'm up!
Nice.
He dropped something. What's this key go to? Maybe that iron door we saw along the corridor? Right, let's check it out. We might find our way up. So I want to see if I can take the samurai armor. Let's see if the key works. Use key. Put the loot first. A hand grenade!
Should I open it? Sweet!
Safety shoes. Hey! There's a blueprint of the building? It's some sort of blueprint for this facility. That's interesting. There's a ladder icon at the edge here. Okay. Looks like it connects to the room where we found the key, but I don't remember seeing a door. Maybe it's hidden. This building's a goddamn fortress, so a hidden passage wouldn't even surprise me. That's gotta be it. Let's hurry back to that room and check it out. No doors. That's weird. The blueprint pointed right here. Whoa, check this out. It's a button. Sits right on the top of the head. You're right. Kasuga, press it. Sure, here goes.
Seriously?
Seriously, it worked? Alright, now we can go up. Sturdy lumber. Yeah, let's pick up that wood on the way through. Who knows if we're gonna need it. Wait, is that where I wanted to go? Got a loot out of it, I guess.
Should I open it? Got it.
Jacket.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Health ring.
Back again, huh? So this is where we are.
Wait, we've been here already?
Doesn't seem too familiar to me.
Oh, we were just here a minute ago. You guys have terrible memory.
So then that little banter they just did, that leveled up the bond a little
This place
bit.
looks safe enough. Why don't we take a breather?
Mike, you missed the item again? Wait, what? talking about? Oh, see, AI. This is not the one, I don't think, from last time. Oh yeah, it was. There's the open window. That is it. Gosh. Can't go that way. Alright, I think we go all the way back around through the break room again. You're such a pain in the ass. We just want to see the chairman. Out of the way. Ah, you made it this far. That's far enough. The three dudes I beat up on the way here. They're still standing after all that? Long time no see. This time will be different. The three of us together are unstoppable. Then it's unstoppable trio against unstoppable trio. Come on, Nanba, Adachi-san.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They're so thrilled.
Not a loser.
Tatsuka's underlings.
Okay.
Diaper's unstoppable. You know, I forgot about that. Hang on a second. Oh, it won't let me summon them. I can't summon the pound mates right now.
You're alive. Have fun with this. Watch this. Don't get caught. Weak. There's a kin there. Check this out. Get serious.
Kazuyama skips around like a jackass. Heavy beatdown.
I got this. No mercy.
Oh, he healed?
Don't get cocked.
He's taunted. Like, I can't control Nanba right now.
Cool. Get alive.
Alright, I think we need to use everything.
Come on, let's go. You're done now.
Alright, how much damage was that? I think it's 2 something.
I'm up. Someone's gonna pay.
Nanba's still taunted and can't heal himself. That's not good.
That's better. For fuck's sake. Take your best. This'll be good. Come on, let's go.
Just skip it. We just saw that.
Let's go. Someone's gonna pay. Let's go. Oh yeah. Going in it now.
You wanna go? Back in the game. What do I do?
Power nap.
Come on now. Don't get cocky.
I think I probably need to swap to hitting Kikugawa. This guy's so tanky.
Let's go. We take good shot. Yeah. Watch this.
Pigeons!
Have fun with this. Let's do it. Get alive.
He's buffing his attack again.
Let's go. Get serious. Okay. Cool. I'm up. Going in.
I think he's paralyzed.
Come on. Take your best shot. Yeah. Watch this.
Healing powder.
I got you. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay.
He kicked him with the sofa.
Cool.
He's still, dude, that paralysis from the shoulder massager. Oh my god, it's lasting so long.
Yeah.
This guy is just wailing on him. Hard leather boots.
How'd the likes of you learn to fight like that?
Who are you? We're employees from your place of business, Otohime Land.
You're from our own soap land?
We were helping Nanoha Mukoda, a woman who works there. You've been sucking money out of her while keeping her dad prisoner in the old folks' home.
I told you, we're doing what needs to be done.
I've heard all that already, and it's bullshit! You can't just twist the Yakuza code to suit yourself! That's being a fucking prick!
Stop this.
Ryuhei Hoshino, chairman of the Seiyu clan.
Boss!
Totsuka, what's happening here?
There was a dispute on our turf, and so...
You look like hitmen to me. Are you Yakuza?
We're not hitmen. We came with a request for the chairman.
A request?
About Totsuka's business operation.
Sunlight Castle?
Could we have a bit of your time?
How can I be sure you won't try to kill me?
Frisk us if you want. We're unarmed.
I just have a shoulder massager.
What's wrong?
This guy had a strange-looking bill on him.
Yeah, I've had that for a while. No idea where it came from, though. Someone just put it in my pocket at some point.
What should we do?
Nothing. It's just play money.
He knows something he's not telling us.
You sure you don't want to tie a string around it? Hurts like a bitch if you don't.
I suppose you would know, wouldn't you?
Of course, after you made me lose 2 of them.
Just give me the knife already, Captain.
It's natural that society wants to avoid seeing its own underbelly. But luckily for those who refuse to look, I've taken many risks to protect them from the Comey Jewel. I've protected them from the Chinese faction as well.
Yeah, I don't know everything about it, but I figured it was the Seiryu clan keeping it all balanced.
The balance is starting to crumble. It must be said that in any faction, the men operate businesses unknown to the boss. But I'm hearing that some have gone so low as to extort money from the homeless.
Yeah, that's the Yokohama Leomom. I got plenty of personal experience with that.
I see. And as for Totsuka, I never thought he would keep such a large business secret. Thank you for telling me. I knew of its existence, of course. And I was glad Totsuka was the director. Our clan bought that building 30 years ago. It was crumbling. Some wanted it demolished. Others wanted to make it a historic landmark. I settled the issue. I said it should be turned into a retirement home, run by Totsuka. I trusted him completely. I never knew he was running another type of business on the top floor.
It was still in the exploratory phase. I was gonna tell you about it once it became a viable business.
It's gross that you're even calling it a business. Chairman, the whole operation is just wrong. You gotta do something. The people there need to be let out.
Kasuga, was it?
Yes, sir.
I think you have the wrong idea here.
Sorry?
I appreciate you telling me about Totsuka's secret business, but I have no need or desire for your opinion.
But he's murdering innocent people.
Misfortune is often a side effect of profit. One's happiness might be purchased with another's unhappiness. To a certain extent, that is unavoidable in our line of work.
Agreed, boss.
With that logic, you could justify anything, no matter how dishonorable.
Totsuka, I'd like to hear your own description of what happens on the top floor.
The excellent course offers a smooth and painless transition out of this life. It's compassionate euthanasia.
Euthanasia? That's bullshit! I saw it happen! You murdered the woman who was in a wheelchair!
Euthanasia is a painless release given to those who need it. That woman in the wheelchair left this world peacefully.
She was screaming.
You should realize, sometimes it's not the patient who wants it, but the family.
Oh yeah? What about Nanoha's dad?
Perfect example. She wanted us to dispatch her father.
Liar!
What do you know about it? I met with her myself and she approved it.
That can't be true.
Consider this your lesson about certain realities in this world. Anyway, I'm done playing teacher.
Totsuka!
Sir!
Put it down. I don't need your finger.
Thank you, Chairman.
But that doesn't mean that I approve of this little side business you were running. Therefore... Takami!
Understood. Boys, take him out of here.
What?
Show him what'll happen if he ever sets foot in here again.
Wait, you just get kicked out of the clan?
No, Chairman! Chairman!
Kasuga. A Yakuza cannot be judged merely by society's standards of what is right and wrong. Reputation is everything. But we cannot preserve our reputation if we allow civilians like you to trespass. Don't fool yourself into thinking you did something brave today. The truth is, your actions have disgraced me and the Seiryu clan. I want that knowledge to weigh heavy on your heart.
As scared as I should be right now, I'm super into it, Chairman. That was awesome.
What? That could have been written differently. I'm super into it.
I'm sorry.
I was starting to think that during the 18 years I spent in prison, the type of Yakuza I admired went extinct. But you're one of them. You're the old school kind of Yakuza. The kind I've always believed in, and always will.
I see. I'm glad such a thing is still appreciated. I must admit, I find myself wondering what kind of Yakuza raised you like that.
You're asking about my patriarch?
If he name drops his patriarch here, it could do harm, because his patriarch now is a guy that's well known, but for different reasons than 18 years ago.
He was the type of guy who would show up to rescue a dumbass kid who dropped his name just to get out of trouble. Even a kid he never met. He'd cut off his own finger for the family name. Right. Let's go home.
Wait. I'm curious. What was the name of this patriarch?
I would phrase this very carefully. I would say, before I went to prison 18 years ago, my patriarch was blank. Like, really stress the fact that you're not connected with what he's been doing the next 18 years.
Masumi Arakawa, of the Arakawa family. Ex-Tojo clan.
Arakawa.
Yep. Although, when I went to find him the other day, he did put a bullet in me. So, I guess I should probably take the hint. But he can't take away all the lessons I learned from him. To me, he's still the way a man ought to be.
Arakawa. I'll remember that.
It's funny that we go through this whole story and Ichiban, his hair just always looks like he recently got electrocuted because of his messed up perm.
Well, guess we should head back to the soap lounge.
Huh? Oh, yeah, whatever.
So, that was a shocker. Nanoha agreed to the euthanasia. I guess you never know for sure what people really want.
Hey, just a minute, please.
Need something, Captain?
Come to Sunlight Castle with me. I'm having Nanoha meet us there.
Oh.
What?
This should be interesting.
Why?
Just do it.
You liking this game? Yeah, I am. I hope you guys are too. Like, again, I enjoyed Yakuza 0 is the only other Yakuza game I've played. I've mentioned this before. And I didn't love the combat. It was very clunky. No, it was an old game. I was playing on keyboard and mouse, but it was very clunky gameplay with a really good story. So I was there for the story all the way to the end. But I didn't do much sides content at all because the gameplay was so clunky and I didn't want to drag it out. This one, I'm fine with the turn, like it's not, not like, oh my god, it's my favorite thing, but I'm fine with the turn-based, like I'm not disliking it. So I'm fine doing the extra content, and I'm enjoying the story. Again, the writing's really good. The diaper gang is a plus. The diaper gang is not a plus.
Are you Nanoha Mukoda?
Yes?
We talked on the phone. I'm Takabe, the general manager.
Where's Totsuka-san?
He had some urgent business and couldn't be here, so I'm filling in.
I see.
I apologize for how sudden this is, but we're closing our institution.
You're closing?
Yes. As such, we won't be able to continue caring for your father. We're terribly sorry, but you'll have to make other arrangements for him.
But the operation, wasn't that scheduled for today?
It's been canceled. We deeply apologize and ask for your understanding.
Canceled? But if he doesn't get that operation, he'll die!
Huh? Hold up.
Okay, so the other guy said that she wanted him dead. And she is very clearly saying the opposite.
What did you just say?
They said he'll die without the surgery.
Just double checking. But is that what you paid Totsuka for last time you met? What did you two talk about?
At the meeting, we...
So Totsuka, he lied even in front of the chairman.
Somehow I scraped together 2 million yen. But can't I finish paying later? Maybe we don't even have to do the surgery that soon. I'm worried he's still too weak for it.
Don't tell me you're having second thoughts now. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. But now you're cheaping out on him?
No, please don't say that. Of course I want Dad to have peace in his golden years. I don't want him in pain, but does it have to be so expensive?
I'm afraid it does. Given the delicate nature of the task, there may be complications. Don't you see the need for finesse? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's never had an operation.
Oh. First timer, huh?
To be honest, you should really give Kiwami a try. They really did improve on the keyboard and mouse controls. Maybe I will sometime. Perhaps I will.
Hey, if we can laugh about it, it must not be that bad, right?
That looks so spooky.
Huh? I guess.
So she had no idea.
It seems not.
She thought the operation was a life-saving procedure.
Damn, we barely got to him in time.
Nanoha-san, let me assure you, the operation is no longer necessary.
So, the whole thing was a misunderstanding? He thought she was asking for euthanasia? When she said peace in his golden ears, the other guy's like, kill your dad. Got it. Understood.
Sorry?
Your father was examined again, and doctors concluded the previous diagnosis was incorrect.
Y'all like this guy, lying on the spot very well.
Oh, really?
Yes. Therefore, we are returning this payment to you immediately. We realize how inconvenient our closure is to you. So, all money paid towards care after today's date will be refunded.
But what do I do now? When does he have to move out?
Please, don't worry. There will be no forced relocations. As I said, we realize how inconvenient this is for you. Your father may stay here free of charge until you make other arrangements.
Are you serious?
Finally, some actual fairness.
This was by order of the chairman.
I'm glad to hear that. Real glad.
So, who was it who said she was in trouble again?
Leave it alone. Everybody makes mistakes.
So much for detectives' hunches.
Hey, Adachi's mistake led to her dad's survival, so there. Let's just be grateful for her luck.
I'll trust you all to iron out whatever you need to.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, bit of advice. You should put that away.
Oh, yes, of course.
Now that you got a fat wad of cash, maybe you can afford to work at a nicer place, you know?
Sorry?
We were hired to work at Otohime Land while you were out. You were only working there so you could fund your dad's care, right?
Yes.
You don't even have to go back. We'll tell the boss you quit if you like. Oh, and we'll get you any back pay you're owed.
Really? Oh, that'd be great, actually.
No worries. Go on and see your dad. I'm sure he's gonna flip when he sees you.
Thank you.
You know, seeing that smile, I can see why she was their most popular girl.
Such a ladies' man, aren't you? Okay, let's go report to the boss.
Boss is not going to be happy. The boss hired them to help resolve her issues so that she would get back to work, and he just helped her quit. How's our hit point? Hit points are fine. Alright. Actually, hold on a sec. Nanba's got full mana. Let's do that. Like a Dragon Ishin also has better keyboard controls, but that's using Unreal Engine. I don't really have any complaints about the keyboard controls in this game. Like, they're fine. Thing was, in Yakuza 0, part of it was the controls, part of it was, like, the combat system. I just wasn't a fan of. Like, the whole thing was just, like, fast-paced combos and stuff like that. Like, and it just wasn't my thing. Yeah, that's just personal taste.
Okay.
You're in it now. Don't get Huh? Cool. Get serious. I'm up. Let's go. Alive. What? Yeah. Hold that stuff. Yeah. Take your best shot. Let's go.
That was a free one. Nice.
Next time.
Let's see, Namba. Alright. I'd play any of the Yakuza games with this battle system, to be honest. Yeah, like, again, like, there are plenty of types of games I like besides turn-based. But I will say I like this far more than the one from Zero. Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today? Hi, Bertree.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Have fun with this.
Pyro Belch. Hoping it hits multiple people. No, just the one. What is the guy with the afro wielding in combat? A shoulder massager. Is that not obvious?
Don't get cocky. Let's go.
Paralyzed. Bleeding damage. Oh boy. I demands it. I feel like they added a lot more random hostile people in this game than they did in Zero.
Okay.
There's so many random people that want to fight.
Yeah. Don't get cocky. I'm up. Yep.
Oh wow, it didn't kill any of them on the first turn.
Weak.
Wait, were you paralyzed?
Yeah, I got this. Get a life. Let's go.
I goes like a dragoning. We just fought our way through the entire Seiryu clan office and earned the respect of their boss and got one of their top people fired. We've also gotten a massive shoulder massager for Ichiban to hit people with in combat. What channel did you even get those emotes from? Hang on. One sec. For the folks over on the YouTube side, this is the Twitch chat right now. there's emotes of every member of our party currently in the Twitch chat.
You're in it now. Don't get cocky. Cool. Take your best shot.
Bicycle.
Let's go. You're weak.
What? Oh, he drank like an energy drink, and now he's got a bunch of buffs.
Get serious. I'm up. You're in it now.
Okay.
Yeah, take your best shot. Okay.
He's doing like one of those dances for when you go to like the concerts. I've seen those in anime a few times. Same one this one of my Majima one comes from. I'm guessing that channel is a big fan of the series. Alright, predicting the boss is not gonna be happy with us.
Hey, boss. We're back.
Let's see if we're right or wrong.
It got pretty crazy back there.
Uh-oh,
But
where
you
is
know
he?
what?
Is he dead on the wall or something?
Boss. No way. Why? Why would you?
Why do you think he did it to himself? We don't... What the heck? We don't know that he did that to himself. Someone else could have done that. Okay. Alright, chat. Give me just a minute. I ate while we were playing a little while ago. Let me put my dishes away, and then we'll continue. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Alright. Next chapter. Chapter 5. The Liu Mang Man. Why are we in suits? Maybe funeral?
really didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Classy group. Talking this way at a funeral.
Money does things to people. They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches.
Can't you start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap land has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library.
How far into the game are you? Like
There's
9
no
hours, I think?
downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap land.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonomiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
We have no proof that he did.
There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation. I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. Guess she's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. And she went shopping. Yeah, she looks great. Pretty sexy.
Shut up!
Man, but
She's
my
here to pay her
God.
respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up!
Nanoha-san, you should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
You're welcome on saving your dad, by the way. They're all just stun-locked.
Know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Nanoha was a fake name?
Alright, so...
Okay, hold on. Pause. Wasn't there a piece of art? Hold on. Yakuza like a dragon. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So if I pull up the main artwork for this game, there's the 3 dudes we know right there, and then there's some woman right here. I think this is her. So I think she might be joining the party in the near future. But that's a guess.
Is Saeko your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Is it Nanoha's sister?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin,
do you have the same, you know, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender. At a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soapland?
Yeah, he may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijincho's red light district. Now that he's gone, I guess both my club and Otohime Land are probably gonna shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at... you know, at his brothel.
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
How could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
You just cut your family off?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family?
Yep, thanks for all the insults.
Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
Look, I really am grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
Reminder that this all started because we went to Hello Work and said, you know anyone hiring? And now we're in the middle of all this.
You have your employees doing that?
Basically. The home your sister put your dad in? It's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to.
It's funny hearing him apologize, because he was like such a bossing around person to all the women at the soap land, but between his relationship with her, she's in charge.
I feel like shit for ratting on her even now, but at this point the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum?
I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady.
Well, it's a bum.
Guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
老马，老马，他在这里，老马。
I don't... Okay, so I'm guessing you could identify what language they were speaking by those last few words, but I don't know what it was. Maybe Chinese?
That was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah.
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah.
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out. Let's just tell the police about this.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well, let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Lao Ma, Lao Ma.
Lao Ma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Google it.
Really?
Lao Ma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijin Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pack's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Lao Ma meant.
No. I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Lao Ma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Why are there erotic images on the wall? Because they're in a soap land. It's like a brothel. And the guy who was just killed was the owner of this place, so they're standing in the establishment, so you can see pictures of the girls on the walls.
Mm-hmm. Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep, and milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. Don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Saeko, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
I mean, do we have to feel bad about taking our bonus? Because it was meant for us.
It's really sad.
Hmm?
How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked. But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once. I mean, I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but... if you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
Boom, punch to the feels.
It's so frustrating, because it's like, Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right. I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
I'm guessing that's why you came here to find us.
I can't tell if she's fake crying or not.
Okay.
Okay, my ass.
You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba.
Oh, that's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
You're gonna need a weapon. Let's swing by the store and get you a giant shoulder massager. Hey, Barry. Seiko Mukoda joined the party.
Sup?
Adachi-san, do you know where Mabuchi's hideout is? The Liu Ming are still Mafia, so just like the Yakuza, they're not gonna just plaster their name on an office. On top of that, Mabuchi's a cautious bastard. Word is he doesn't even take meetings. So we don't have any leads?
No.
I wouldn't say that. You know Restaurant Row north of here? That's where the Liu Ming are known to hang out. Like a little Chinatown? It's more like, more Chinatown than Chinatown, really. Mabuchi's gotta be somewhere among Restaurant Row. Then let's head over there and ask around.
Yeah.
I was starting to get hungry anyway.
Hey.
Don't tell me we're going down there to grab food. Why not? Adachi-san said this is real Chinatown. It's gotta be good. You'll see when we get there. Okay. Seiko. She's got like a martini drink. Clobber bag. Damage an enemy with a handbag, which may stun them. Boxer size blow. Damage an enemy with a punching technique learned from boxer size. Boundless Cheer. Boost an ally's attack with bubbly smiles and encouraging charm. Sharp Perfume. Raise her own attack by applying aggressive perfume. Sly Pose. Entice an enemy with a calculated pose that may lower their attack. Her weapon is a handbag? Oh my god. Seiko's inherent boldness makes her much more resistant to fear, charm, and silence than most. She's also particularly good at holding her liquor and is therefore less likely to get drunk. I just want to ask, how's the game so far? It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Shillboard.
Here we go.
Clobber bag.
We'll this one.
Okay.
I'm not backing down.
Cool. You wanna go?
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Let's go.
Boxer size blow.
Try this on for size.
Yeah. You wanna go? Ha. Yeah.
Next time.
Do you think Seiko will have a puff puff ability? Well, she has Sly Pose. I don't know if that qualifies. We'll have to try that out.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I got this.
Here we go.
Sly Pose.
This out.
Miss? I don't know what I expected, but that was not it. Focused intently, attack Rose.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't get cocky.
That's better.
Right.
Slaps the guy with the purse while he's down.
Gotta do some. Cool. Get serious.
I'm not backing down.
Dang it.
Come on.
She's been in the party for minutes and we've already got her bleeding all over the road.
Do something.
Alright, well she is quite weak at the moment.
Hey, somebody help!
Huh?
Just shut up and hand over your wallet.
Come on, people. Seeing this crap makes me sick. Didn't you used to do collections, Kasuga, for the Yakuza?
Don't you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, perfect timing. You're with PartTimeHero.com, right?
PartTimeHero.com.
Part-time hero? You lost me.
How to be a part-time hero.
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to be a hero, your ass is going down. Bitchy. Come on.
Okay.
Don't get
You're gonna be in a world.
All patched up.
Yeah.
Weak.
Here we go.
Life.
Boundless Cheer. He hasn't
Try this
gone
on
yet.
for size.
Together, gentlemen.
She's like, oh yeah, and then his attack shoots up.
Right.
Cool.
Oh my god, her moveset is so weird.
Man, you really kicked ass back there. Thanks, PartTimeHero.com.
Still don't know what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean Part-Time Hero didn't send you?
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-Time Hero is here.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at him. Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, life outfit. What is it with that hair? Looks like he set off a bomb in front of his face.
Actually, this guy right here, he...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
So now we have to fight the Red Ranger?
Here we go.
I got this fight.
Sharp perfume.
This out.
Take your best shot.
You're in it now.
I like how this dude's name is just Guy from Part-Time Hero.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
That's better.
You're gonna be in a world of try and stop me.
Cool. I'm up.
You're no ordinary thug, are you? I'm not a thug at all, man.
He's right. This guy here, he rescued me just now.
He rescued you? What are you trying to say? So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please, call me Hero. Fun fact, I named this company both after myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
Puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is, well, it's an odd job service anyone can use. And it doesn't take much to start. You could choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask though, why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really sets us apart? It's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before it starts.
So it's like bounty hunting then?
In a way, yes. What you did just now, fighting off those thugs, that was actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate.
I know, I
That's
get
why
attacked like every
started
10
this thing
feet.
up. And what do you know? It works.
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
Well, that's another thing. The fact that there are still good, honest people like you out there, it reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in the world.
Yeah, all I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off. Anyway, see ya.
Wait, please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me as a part-time hero?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an influx of new quests. But since true heroes are in short supply, it means we're short.
The music shift.
The biggest struggle is finding someone capable of actually winning a fight. Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in desperate need of help. This city is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them out there. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can, but I'm only one man.
And that's where I come in.
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, you look out for the little guy, and let no evil go unpunished. We need people like you. At my company, and on the streets. You'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels satisfying and pays well. So what do you say? Will you keep this city safe for all of us?
Doesn't sound like such a bad gig, plus I get paid. Might as well give it a try.
Alright, sign me up. Not sure how much help I can be, but why the hell not?
That's what I like to hear. Okay then, let's rescue this city together.
Looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san! Got it. Then allow me to fill you in on the details.
Completing part-time hero quests will get you rewards such as money and items. Quests will automatically be received depending on the state of your progress. These can be checked under part-time hero quests in the pause menu. Support quests include delivery quests, in which you'll be tasked with delivering specific items, while rescue quests include takedown quests, in which you'll need to defeat specific enemies throughout the city. Upon completing these tasks, report back to the reps at locations such as convenience stores to mark the quest as complete. However, urgent takedown and delivery quests do not need to be reported to the reps, simply talk to the person you helped to mark the quest as completed. Each quest you complete earns you member points. Collecting these points improves Kasuga's member rank, granting him access to special weapons and more rewarding quests. Take on tougher quests to earn more member points at once. Challenge quests involve various missions based on everyday's task, and when they are completed, your personality will improve in accordance with each entry. Rewards for challenge quests completed before meeting Hero will be automatically added.
And that's about it. Now get out there and save the day, Hero.
Right on. I like where this is going. Could always use some extra cash. And it's nice being called a hero.
There's a lot of cats in the background. Fulfill requests and rid the city of its social ills. A quest might be anything from taking down thugs in search of searching for missing persons. When you fulfill a request and report to one of many available reps, you will receive your due reward. Your rank will increase as you fulfill requests, allowing you to take on more advanced ones. Requests are automatically undertaken. Be sure to periodically check these from the pause menu. What are these guys talking about?
I slept like a bitch. Nonsense movie,
So,
comforting
Muck,
ho-hum.
ready to 100% the game? Can have morning streams for the next year covered.
Cold but comfy seat in complete and total darkness. Place is perfect when you need a nap.
Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled. I don't remember anything about the movie, though.
Well, that makes two of us.
Vintage film theater. Guess they only show old movies here.
Yeah, we're not an inn, you know. Have a little respect, huh? This is a classic, too.
Old Cinema Paradiso.
Hey, mister, interested in watching a movie? We've got some classic titles in-house.
Oh, well, I also get kind of sleepy when I'm in the dark watching a movie I don't really understand. I don't want to be disrespectful.
It's quite all right. But just because a film is old doesn't mean it's hard to follow. Old films span a whole range of genres, from sci-fi to romance, suspenseful thrillers to fun for the whole family. And of course, we have many titles that are just as spectacular as the latest and the greatest, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Huh.
These were long before CG, which means things like real explosions on the set. Doesn't get much better than that. In fact, I'll say it's downright fresh. So much so that I'm confident you'll feel refreshed by the time the credits roll.
All right, I'll bite. You must really love movies. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about them.
Well, I didn't choose to be a curator of vintage films for nothing. I simply want nothing more than for people of today to watch these films and find some joy, even if it's just a little. It'd be a waste if they were left to be forgotten. Wouldn't you agree? But then, I suppose that's entertainment, an ever-fleeting sparkle. Though it would be fantastic if people saw these films as a brilliant little sparkle in their own lives.
I get ya. So that's why you opened up the theater.
Correct. The Seagull Cinema is a place where anyone of any age can come to appreciate the classics. Though, anyone also includes those who fall asleep during the screening. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you to get a taste of the classics for yourself. And since it's your first time, this one's on the house.
Really? You sure?
Quite. I'd like you to see all the good this place has to offer.
Okay, free movie ain't bad. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Okay.
Well, I'm already here, so I might as well.
Excellent. Right this way, please. Today's showing is a monumental
Why are you sitting
piece.
next to me?
Robo-Cook. Half culinary drama, half gunslinging action masterpiece. I can watch this over and over again and never get tired of it.
Please go back to the projector room.
Wait, you're gonna watch too?
Of course. As a curator, I'm allowed to watch any film I want at any time I please.
All right.
I'm thinking this guy built this place just so he could sit around watching his favorite movies all day. Still, I guess that's pretty
Well,
cool.
It's about to start. No sleeping during the screening now. We must show our utmost respect for those who brought these splendid works to life. I dare say that even blinking would be a waste of precious screening time.
Yeah, sure. Oh shit. This place is weirdly comfy. Damn. Now I'm sleepy as hell. That guy was nice enough to let me in here. Don't fall asleep.
I have no memory of who I once was. I don't know who I am, why I was born. Family, friends, loved ones. I don't remember any of them. But I do know one thing. I live to cook. A badass cyborg who loves to cook. Alright, I'll bite. Hopefully I can stay awake.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Wait, what? What is happening? What? Make it to the credits without falling as— this is a minigame? Test your reflexes by quickly pressing displayed inputs to stop the pesky rams from putting Kasuga to sleep. You win if Kasuga doesn't fall asleep by the end of the movie, which will surely make him a better man. What? Defeat normal rams by pressing displayed inputs. Rams with rapid can be defeated by pressing the input 5 times. Alarm cocks, the chickens, will heal you, but if you hit them, they seek vengeance. If you press the wrong inputs when a ram is present, you take damage. Movies hit a point where they get especially boring, giving the rams rush mode. Giving your foes rush mode. Golden rams will appear who cause extra sleepiness. Deal with them quickly. Time until movie ends is 1. 2 is Kasuga's energy. 3 is the movie's name. 4 is the current score. What? WASD, up, down, left, right. Okay, so I need my other hand to be on the arrow keys. Okay. Oh no, I hit the chicken.
Yeah, I gotta sleep more.
First stage clear. Is that it?
Fall asleep for once.
Take this, Neo Galaxy Extreme Flambe! I know this is supposed to be an exciting scene, but him using that same technique over and over is going to put me to sleep.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden. That was awesome.
I did not, in a million years, expect this when I agreed to watch the movie.
Oh, it's just getting good.
This flavor, this warmth, my mother's cooking. I remember. The secret ingredient is salt. This is undoubtedly my mother's secret recipe. I'm gonna continue cooking till my very last breath. He gets stronger by remembering family. That's actually kind of touching.
That was awesome.
Passion plus 15, rank A.
Whew. At least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. A good movie's a good movie. I probably would have gone my whole life without watching one of these if it wasn't for this place. This guy really wants everyone to enjoy the classics, huh? There's still a lot I haven't seen, so I should come take a breather when I have time. Thanks for today, Mr. Curate.
He fell asleep, didn't he?
Oh, sure. Respect the classics.
I feel like you're disrespecting the movie. They just had to wait out here for me while I was doing all that. It's a good way to raise personality and bond. This isn't really what I pictured. The image I always had of Yokohama is kind of loud and flashy, like Chinatown. Shut it, Ichiban.
Huh?
You moron.
Huh?
What? What crawled up your asses all of a sudden? Don't even mention Chinatown around here. Huh? The Chinatown you're thinking of is basically a tourist attraction on the other side of the station. These people living here are the ones who got driven out of that area a long time ago. So you're saying there was a turf war in Chinatown? What are they, Yakuza?
Okay.
The truth isn't far off. After the war, Chinatown was still raking it in, while the Chinese living here were scavenging for scraps. The gap was so drastic, they felt they deserved to be in on the action, even if they had to take it by force. But that didn't exactly work out. That grudge has simmered for all those years, and to this day, it's the backbone of the Yokohama Lume.
Wow.
Jeez. The people living here are basically the descendants of the ones who got run out of Chinatown. They lost the war, but they had nowhere to go. So talking like a dumbass is gonna make even the Commonwealth glare at you, not to mention the Lumang.
Okay.
I get it. I'll keep my mouth shut about Chinatown. Just remember, we're on Lumang turf now. Don't let in on that we're trying to catch Mabuchi. Start with some small talk so nobody gets suspicious. Then when you see the opportunity to ask about Mabuchi, go for it.
Got it.
Clear? Got it. Okay. Yes, what do you want? Okay, this guy is a shop, but he won't talk to me right now. Maybe I have to get reputation in the area or something. This sounds so scenic. Scenic? Yeah, the buildings have that old school feel to them. I bet I could get some pretty sweet pics. Not to be rude, but I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you start wandering around Restaurant Row with a camera, is that bad? You saying someone rough might pop out? And by that you wouldn't happen to mean the Yokohama Lumang? Hey, wait! Wow, that was real subtle, Ichiban. Nice job.
Hey.
Good evening, my man. You're totally ripped. Impressive. Right? Working out every day pays off. And you gotta be tough in my line of work. So you, work behind the scenes? Yeah, that's right. But if you're in Restaurant Row, that would mean that you're... I'm a theater stagehand. People think working backstage is easy. You gotta be pretty fit to do all that heavy lifting. Dang, I was gonna guess you were Lumang. Sorry? This is the Yokohama Lumang surf, isn't it? Would you happen to know who their boss Mabuchi is? Go home, man. Hey, hold on. Ichiban is really not good at this. Oh, I just noticed the health of our party is pretty beat up right now.
We gotta fight some more.
Hey.
Good evening. Good evening. Hey, so which one's better? Bean paste buns or steam buns? Steam buns. Okay, what about steam buns versus Chinese buns? Chinese buns. Okay, when it comes to fruit filling, would you choose melon or Lumango? Lumango? I mean, you have to have heard of the Yokohama Lumang, right? Mommy, this man's weird! Lumango. Is your int stat still the lowest level? I think all my stats are still the lowest level.
Damn.
Forget Mabuchi, they won't even talk about the Lumang. That's just how loyal they are, I guess. Don't feel like we're gonna get to Mabuchi at this rate. Don't throw in the towel yet, man. We barely even started asking around.
Hold on.
Well, maybe not the results we wanted, but it looks like it was effective all the same. Lumang? Yeah, no doubt about it.
Listen.
You may want to get back. Far back. Why? What do you mean, why? This is dangerous for a woman.
Hey!
Oh, because I'm a woman, it's dangerous. That's how it is. Shh, no need to tear me a new one. Do what you want.
You.
Are you the Japanese one sniffing around for Lumang? What do you mean? We just wanted authentic food. Don't F with me. What's your game?
No.
You got the wrong wrong people. We have no clue what you're talking about. He's right. We just wanted to find a good spot to get some grub. ... Well, shall we get back on the hunt? ...
Hey.
Come on, let's just go. They aren't gonna let us leave. May as well drop the axe. Hey, why are you snooping around for us? Tell me straight.
Okay.
Fine. I'm an honest guy. I'll level with you. The owner of the soap land I was working at got killed, and it sounds like your boss Mabuchi played a part in that, so tell me where he is. Oh my god, can you be any more direct? No? At least it saves us the trouble of asking around, doesn't it? This again? Give me a break. So that's what you're after? Hey. If that's the reaction we're getting, I'd say Mabuchi is looking more and more guilty. Nice. Guys, is this really the time for that? Oh, be quiet. I was ready for this ages ago. You gonna man up or what? Scary. Hey, call up the guy at Plum Garden. Tell him to sharpen his knives for skinning. Once you tear their filthy skins off, use them for manju. Human manju? So creative. It's the way of the Lumang to skin our victims alive. Don't worry, you black out and forget the pain pretty quick. Hell of a threat. Now come on.
Come on!
Here we go.
Mm.
Fight. I got this.
This out. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Kasuga's attack rose.
You're gonna get stomped.
Alright, Mega Swing.
Check this out.
Right in the middle of him. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Hmm. Oh, I thought he could make it.
Let's go. Get serious.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get cocky. This.
Right.
All right. Take your best shot. Wanna fight?
Clobber bag.
Okay. Ass kicking time.
I'm not backing down.
Pain in the ass. Let's go.
You're gonna get
What's that? Take your
He did the Mad Dog thing.
What do I do? Come on. Don't get cocky. That's better.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's get it done. Let's do it. Come on now. Take your best shot. Gotta do something.
I'm not backing down. Right.
You wanna fight? Come on. I'll make it work. That didn't feel like winning.
Oh, nice. Bunch of level ups.
Moving up in the world. Look at me go.
Full heals all around.
Hey.
Okay, enough. Where's Mabuchi's hideout? Talk. If you're gonna kill me, get it over with. What? You won't find a single Lumeng soft enough to give up our brothers because of a little pressure. Not even if you kill us. Oh,
Yo.
BS. Cut it out. Hobo punch.
Damn.
Man, not a single one talked. Talk about being faithful. The Yakuza could learn a thing or two from them. Yep. When people hit rock bottom, loyalty is all you got left sometimes.
Hey.
Yes, it's all very impressive, but how are we going to find Mabuchi now? If they don't even come out in public and won't talk when we catch them. It's too bad there's not some scrubby Lumeng who's not really feeling the gangster thing, who'd betray them at the drop of a hat. I can think of one. Really? There is one scrubby Lumeng who's not into it. Remember that guy who tried to shake us down? Oh, Zhang. That's right, he's a Lumeng too. Who's Zhang? Friend of yours? Just this a-hole who collected protection money from us back at the homeless camp. He's greedy as hell. A little cash would probably go a long way. Where do we find this Zhang guy? Wish I could tell you, but... Is he literally right there? Oh my god. Oh, that is mighty convenient. There he is! That shiny scalp loser. Dude, I need to use my heal skill. Don't start another fight. Never thought of finding this quickly. I've still got it. It was a coincidence, man. Come on, can't you let me have this one thing? Zhang, huh? I don't know, he looked pretty into the job. Don't judge a book by his cover. The bigger they're acting, the less they're packing. You can tell that just from looking at him from behind? More or less, but why are you getting flustered?
Yo.
Let's just go talk to him. Oh, that's right, they all leveled up, so they got full heals. Okay, never mind, that's fine.
Got a room for a party of 4?
Sir, did anyone refer you to us?
Nah, we were just passing by. Thought the place looked good.
I'm sorry, but this bar is members only. You need a referral from one of our existing customers, or from a hostess.
Really? This place doesn't look anywhere near fancy enough for all that.
Regardless of how it looks, you still need a membership to enter. So I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait, can you just sign us up for the membership?
I'm not able to do that either. And may I ask, are you with the police?
What makes you think that?
I've been in this job long enough to know a cop when I see one. Is our establishment under suspicion of anything?
What, like hiring illegal immigrants? Was that what you're worried about? Rest easy. We're not with police or immigration.
I hope not. But even if you aren't, rules are still rules. I can't make any exceptions. I really must ask you to leave.
Wait, didn't you say a hostess can give a referral?
That's correct. Do you know someone who works here?
No, but how about this? I will work as a hostess here, starting right now. And I'll give my referral to these three. How about that?
What? He's like, I'm not hiring you.
Huh?
Does that say now hiring?
We're a Chinese pub, so our hostesses must either be Chinese or of Chinese descent.
Well, I was born in Japan, but my parents are Chinese. So rest assured, I am very much of Chinese descent, my new fellow coworker.
You sure that's true?
Isn't this decision a bit above your pay grade? And you're accusing me of lying?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
I hope not. Now let me talk to the manager, please. I need to tell him how you turned away a fantastic hostess, and even worse, dismissed her heritage.
Wait, I get it, okay? Let me go talk to the manager. You still have to pass an interview to be hired on a trial basis.
Of course. I'm ready when the manager is.
Are you sure about going in alone like this? It's the enemy's home base. You never know what could happen.
You guys have already been risking your lives. I'm ready to join the club. And don't worry, I can take care of myself.
All right, but be careful, will ya?
I will. I've dealt with a lot of trouble in my years of hostessing. I'll call you once I'm in.
You just do 10 damage, yeah. I hate that phrase, I can take care of myself. Because not even Ichiban can take care of himself. He got shot.
Let's have a little faith in Sachan.
But it's like, it's always the weakest people in any game or story that like to use the phrase, I could take care of myself, and it's never true. Kasuga's got a point. Let's just wait for her to get in touch. Seiko has left the party. We might end up having to fight Zhang, so let's be ready for that. Good point. Our weapons are all just things we picked up off the street. I don't like our odds here. You got anything better? We were broke and unemployed a few days ago. I'd get new crap for everyone if it didn't cost so much money. Actually, I remember hearing about a factory in the red light district with an engineer who's got an eye for that. If we ask him, maybe he can make us better stuff. It's probably cheaper than just buying new stuff. Cool. Let's check out this factory while we wait for Seiko. I wonder if that's gonna be the place in Yakuza 0 where you'd like bring random stuff to and the guy would like craft things with it. Kung Fu. Oh no, I wiped these guys once. The Kung Fu disciples.
Check this out. Oh yeah? Yeah. You're in it now. Let's go. I'm up. Cool. You wanna fight? Don't get. Come on now. Okay. Let's go.
You didn't have the soldier massager then? That's true, I didn't. Wait, what is this? Greatly recover HP by sleeping on the spot. Oh. It's like a better self-heal. Okay. What's this? Hey, where are you? We're supposed to be in front of Fututake Bank ATM. Oh, not a quest. Oh, check under the machine for money.
Hmm?
Yeah! That's some number of pennies.
You stand a chance.
Newbie Yakuza and the hungry homeless. Bro, why are you so far away?
Take your best shot. Cool. I'm up.
To build momentum? Maybe. This is the workshop Adachi-san was
Anybody
talking
here?
about. Anybody
Hey.
here? Excuse me.
You need something?
Nowhere to go but up.
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire Sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
No, not really.
So, this what you want fixed? This bat? Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh? The hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I've seen one with my own eyes. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special. I'll even do it for free.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, fixing up something as rare as this would be a dream come true. I'd be honored.
It's just a bat with a wire around it.
Hey, thanks.
Great! I'll get to work right away.
A welding mask?
Holy shit, let's do this! Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
She made it golden.
Yo, that thing looks like it's brand new.
And that's not all. To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be harder and more durable than ever.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented, you know that?
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get things fixed anymore. And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off. So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore. Me? Or this shop?
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can. And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, alright?
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
All right.
I swear it's my real name,
Kasuga-san.
not a fake name.
If you really mean that, then you're welcome anytime. Whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.
Sumire-chan. You can craft and enhance your weapons and gear at the Romance Workshop. Scavenging the streets for materials and investing in the workshop's amenities will allow you to craft a wider variety of gear. Be sure to take full advantage of the workshop and improve your arsenal. So is Bat 2.0 better than the current weapon that I have? Pick up. I aced the interview. I'm about to start serving customers. You guys can swing by when you're ready. I'll make sure you get in if you name drop me. Okay. You'll be able to craft and enhance weapons and gear at the Romance Workshop. By scavenging the streets for materials and investing in the workshop's facility, you'll be able to craft a wider variety of gear. Be aggressive in utilizing the workshop to improve your arsenal. As the saying goes, iron sharpens iron. Alright, so gear, Ichiban. No, it's way worse. The bat is nowhere near as good as the wand. We wanding? Yeah, we're gonna keep wanding. Cotton gloves. Dexterity. I don't know what dexterity does in this game, but he can have the gloves, I guess. Oh wait, there's like an optimal gear button? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go back in and see what the other options are now that we've done the tutorial. Hey, Kasuga, what brings you in today? Craft improved gear. Craft weapon. Nail bat. Flaming lumber. Through certain chemical adjustments, this lumber can keep a live flame burning on it. Just forever. Just forever burning. Special effect, improved damage by fire type attacks. Chance on normal attack to apply bleeding. Boost damage done by electricity. A bat with a mysterious tech that allows it to conduct an electrical current. Requires 5 scorpions. What? Poison cane. A weapon that can poison your opponents. Requires moths and spiders. What the heck? Where do we get this stuff? Icy traffic wand. A wand used for direction on construction sites. Boost damage done by cold. 17 Super X. Not a lot of weapons here I can make right now. I can make that.
Just a touch.
You're using a welding torch to make flaming lumber?
That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
Lightning bandages. It's like, I don't know whose job that is. That's how you light the lumber? I guess so.
Almost there.
Why does it say dick 3 out of 3? What? Why did that come up? What was that? We should just shoot this shit more often. Okay. Alright, we got flaming lumber now. It's a magical word. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. There was a word thing back there. What was that? Oh, it went away. Oh, there.
Look.
You didn't look at improving current ones.
Shepherd's purse?
Oh, hang on.
It's a weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fish mint, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town, too.
Wow, you know your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight. Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I got better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Okay, I didn't look into strengthening stuff. Okay, hang on. You're right. I looked at the craft new menu. I didn't look at the other menu. Don't have enough quality lumber. I can improve the wand a bit. I can improve the bat, but it's still gonna be nowhere near the other stuff.
Looking good.
Okay. Trick hat. Pirate hat. I'm missing mats for almost all this. It makes, I will say this, chat, I will say this. It makes me sad that in this game, when you get new equipment, like armor stuff, it doesn't change your visual appearance at all. That is a shame. Hungry, hungry homeless.
You wanna go?
Okay.
Let's go.
The outfit is class-based. I haven't found anything related to like classes yet. I think each person just has their default class right now. Maybe I'll find that in time.
You're going down. Yeah.
There's only 27 jobs to unlock. Are we talking about elite specializations now? Because the number adds up.
Cool.
That's the first time I've run past someone in combat, taken a hit, and it didn't interrupt my action.
Wanna fight? I'm up. Let's go.
You can change jobs at Hello Work, not sure if that's unlocked yet. I've never seen a tutorial for that, and so far the game's tutorials have been pretty extensive, so I doubt I've unlocked that yet. I will say that Ichiban and oh shoot, I'm blanking. The cop, they kind of feel like the same character in combat. They're both just like melee DPS. Namba actually feels like he's kind of a mage. He casts heal or pigeon.
Cool. Yeah. I got this. That's better. Let's go.
Or burn things, yeah.
Okay.
Next time.
Let's see. Go this way and then turn left. Namba, I cast Big Bird? Yeah. Oh, what's up? No response, huh? Just a drunk. Chinese mafioso. Great.
Let's go. Yeah.
Pitiful look. Appeal to an enemy's sympathy for the downtrodden. If successful, they'll hand you an item.
Anything works.
Obtained a nail.
Get serious. Let's go.
Okay.
That's better. Yeah. You want to fight? Take your best shot. Let's go. Cool. Yeah. I'm up.
Mystery meatsmith.
Watch this.
Beg him.
Help me out.
Miss. Namda got nothing. Take it, Namda. Beg better.
The enemy is defeated.
Okay. Is it over here? I think it was over here.
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Namda.
Oh, pretty nice way to be greeted.
It just
Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I mean, I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
I'm kind of surprised it was actually a
Focus, guys.
restaurant.
We gotta find Zhang.
They were such a pain to let us in.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey. We were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Funny how she's so popular already. She claimed she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially...
Okay, so I thought the Lumang owned the place, but the way she's saying it is, it sounds like they don't own the place, they just harass the place.
horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Yeah! You seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him. So they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with them right now?
No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
He's just coming out like this.
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sunshine! You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
What? I gotta say, that doesn't make the situation any better, but that is not what I thought happened. That is not at all what I thought happened in there.
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Shang-san.
Huh. Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No. No,
I let you
don't.
flinch.
But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums.
Outside of your territory.
It's a little late for regret,
There was that too.
Don't you think?
Hi, Jackals.
Yeah. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers. These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang. Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
Yes, sir!
You're done.
Let's beat him down.
Is Sayako back in the party? She's there with her purse, I think so.
Right.
I got this.
You're weak.
Buff
Try
him.
this on for size. Pull it together, gentlemen.
All right.
Let's see.
That's picking time.
All right.
Take your best shot.
Mega swing.
You wanna fight?
Oh, everyone's dead but one guy.
Come up. Let's go. Want some of this?
Huh?
Yeah. You wanna go? That's better. Fucker! Fucker!
Here we go.
Let's get it done.
Okay.
That's just wailing off.
Let's go.
Actually, you know what? Hold on, just to be funny here. You guard.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're fucking weak.
Mad dogging.
Right.
You guard.
You're weak. Yeah. Don't fuck with me.
Beg him.
Fun with this.
Please, sir, money. No, it failed. Dang it, then he got stabbed in the face. I wanted to try to get something.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you. You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader, then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fuck.
It's a ratting time. I want to rat all over the place.
Bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the Honorable Liumang name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk. What the hell do you want to know?
Where's all the other
Remember
customers
the
are gone?
Soapland? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nuh-uh. I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liumang.
The Yokohama Liumang was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liumang can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with the guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. But I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse.
Wait, he's the victim of a bad perm, looks like it, or sex something mental saga. No, Jackals, that description from Bluebell is literal. He asked for a some kind of tight-knit perm, And the lady gives him this, and he's like, "What did you do to my hair?" And she's like, "I'm sorry, sir. I've never done this before." So that's literally the lore for how his hair got that way. He had this really nice looking perm, I guess, and then he went to prison and tried to get it again when he came out, but no one knew how to do it anymore, and this was the result.
Unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
I mean,
Shut
she's
up.
gonna quit
You
after
two don't
today,
know
I think.
shit. Loading freight's exhausting.
Hey, guys. What if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income.
I was gonna say, plus you'll have an actual job.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. But thanks for not being a prick.
Well, more of one.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Let's kill him and be done with it. Alright, let's get home.
Hey.
Doesn't look like they're going to let us do that. Tish. Guess we stood out too much. It's just one guy. Oh, so it's just 3 guys. We gotta slip through somehow. If we can make it to Romance Street, they'll have to be more careful about starting trouble. Got it. Let's go. How's their health right now? Oh, it's totally fine. Okay, chat. Let's make a save. Save completes. It is 2 o'clock on the dot, so we are going to save the game here, and we're just going to Alt F4. Boop. And we will pick it up from here next time. All right, chat. Thank you guys for a wonderful morning show. I hope you guys had fun. A couple plugs on the way out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Muk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back later tonight. We're at the final boss, I believe, of First Berserker Kazan. Going to work on finishing that until we get it done. Might take a half an hour, might take 3, depending on how bad I am. And I will be looking through the game recommendations to prepare another game for this evening in case we finish Kazan, so we have something else to begin. As always, please hit the follow button on Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube channels if you haven't already. There's links to both of them in the chat. And a special thank you to our dear patrons who keep this channel alive. I could not do this without them, and there's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and if you are interested and on the Twitch side of things, I will raid someone else in just a minute. Looks like Ren is live right now. Ren is the artist who actually made the Mukluk dancing emote that I have used for many other things. Hold on, where is that little dude? This guy. Ren's actually the one who drew this, so I support her when I'm able to do so. She doesn't stream that often, but when she does, she's usually doing art. She's done art for League of Legends and a few other big things. She's pretty awesome. So I'll see you guys over there if you're interested in some artsy stuff. And again, I'll be back tonight in about 5 hours if you fancy joining me for the Kazan finale.